One of my favorite things about homeschooling is that I get to design each year to be the best that it can be. And that can be a positive and a negative. And I'm going to share one tip that's made a big difference with me as a homeschooling mom. Hi, I'm Nancy Marie Peterson, and I've been homeschooling for over 20 years. Oh my word. And I have 5 kids that have already graduated, and I have still 1 more at home. And I want to share with you the idea of creating a one word for you as a homeschooling mom. My girlfriend told it to me years ago. She knows I'm a goal junkie. She knows that I love to set goals. She encouraged me to check out this one word. And so it's morphed, and I've been so excited about it. I've read the books on it, and I've read lots of blogs on it and resources about it. I'll share those with you in the description so you can kind of check those out too to help you start flowing some creativity. In the description, I'm also putting 2 resources that are free to you. I've put together an intentional year e-course that will walk you through how to set goals and why you should be setting goals. It's a great resource. It's a easy thing for you to walk through. And the other one is the intentional family. If you've never created a mission statement for your family, this is huge. This will really have one of the biggest impacts. So those are 2 free resources, so check them out. But back to this one word idea. So I did it for the year, and then I thought, wait a second, I really need to incorporate this as a homeschooling mom because every year looks different. Let's be honest and real. It's challenging. It's not always easy. There's always issues or things we could change or things we could do better or things that we find little holes in. And so every year we kind of go into it with more wisdom, but we also go into it knowing, okay, we could do this better. So the whole thing of a one word is doing it better. Maybe this year, as a mom, you really want to incorporate more reading, a love for literature. So maybe your word is literature, or maybe it's reading, or love for reading. It doesn't have to be one word, but maybe it's more of that. And so you want to read out loud to your kids. You want to read more yourself and model that to your kids. So that's going to be your theme word for the year. Or maybe for you, it's more about being prepared. Like, we have not been prepared. We're not prepared with our school stuff. I'm not prepared in the morning. Dinner's never prepared. I want to be prepared for whatever is on my plate, whether it's how we're going to start our mornings. I want to be prepared with supplies that I need to make my dinner or to have school done. So your word is prepared. Maybe you want to implement the word curiosity. Maybe school for you has just been boring and mundane, and you want to build more of a curiosity with your children and with yourself. And so you're going to try more things. Or maybe for you, the word is new. I want to do something new every week. So we're going to go explore something new. We're going to read something new. So I need to bring a little bit more excitement. So those are just a few ideas. You just need to sit back and think, what is something that we could do better? And what is one word that will catapult me to do this better? And you have that word carry you through the year. I am excited about every school year. I'm excited to do this better and to do this well, because when we do this, our kids reap the benefit of what we've poured into them, and we will reap what we sow. I've got 5 kids that have graduated and have gone on. They love God. They're productive in what God has called them to do, and I love watching that. And that wasn't by accident. It's not by luck. I get tired of people going, well, you just got lucky. You got 6 good kids. I'm like, that is not luck. That is hard work. And it starts with you as a mom, is showing up as your best, not being sloppy or not being, casual in this. Maybe it's directing you to be better at what God has called you to do. So I hope I've encouraged you, because I wish I had some of these resources when I was starting out in this journey. I was just kind of muffling my way around, and I want to pour back into the women that are going on this path behind me, and I want to help you be your best and maybe avoid some of the mistakes that I made and show up God-given, focused woman that is there to help your kids really learn and grow this year. So I hope I've encouraged you. I hope I've given you a tool in your tool belt that you can really implement in your home this year. And it doesn't matter if it's the beginning of the year or almost at the end of this school year, you can still implement this no matter where you are in this journey. I'm also going to add a video that you can watch about how do you implement this with your children. You need to do it first and then teach your kids. And so as you implement this in your life, you're going to trickle this down to your kids, and I'll do a whole video on that. All right, I will see you in that video. Bye.